Hello, guys. Good evening, good afternoon, depending on wherever you are connecting from. You know, I need to greet in different ways because I don't know where you are connecting from, whether it's from around here, whether Lagos or London or UK or India. For instance, I know India is about 4.5 hours time difference from Lagos. So, to greet all the greetings. Welcome, everyone. Today we'll be talking about nine ways to put money back in your pocket without leaving your home. So quickly, let me share my screen now without further ado. Let me share my screen. 9 ways to put money back in your pocket without leaving your home. So basically, I prepared this book earlier in the around a couple of weeks ago. Because I realized that a number of people are thinking about how to get extra income this period. And what are the options that we have to get extra income during this period, especially when there is lockdown and people can't move around because of the pandemic situation that we find. So it got me to thinking, and during this period, I've also had opportunity to attend a number of seminars, a number of accountability programs with people. There was an accountability program hosted by Jimmy Tewe, one of the speakers and coaches that we have here. So I was part of it. We called it EAP, the very first EAP. I was part of it, and then we had people coming on board, people doing things in the industry, young guys doing things in the industry, because we realized that this period we are moving into the technology age. There's a new gig economy coming up. So we need to leverage technology more. For instance, this pandemic has opened our eyes to see things differently, things that we would not have done in the past. For instance, you can have right now you can have meetings in an auditorium that will seat thousands of individuals, but you can have a session on Zoom, for instance, or on other media that you can have different people connecting from all over the world, which was not possible. You can leverage, you can broadcast on YouTube, you can broadcast on Facebook, different media, Instagram, Live, different platforms at the same time and reach a large number of people, large number of audience. So the opportunities are endless. The opportunities are endless, which goes to say that we need to tap into these opportunities. We need to actually look closely and see what are the options that we have. So which made me to write. So this book was actually inspired by a number of people, John Obidi and Ken Ndubuisi. Also, one of the people that got thinking that what are the things that one could do to earn extra income in this period. So the first thing we are going to talk about is affiliate marketing. When we talk about affiliate marketing, you are basically marketing a product on behalf of someone. For instance, Amazon has a program called Amazon Associates, Amazon Affiliates, Google AdSense, MediaNet, things like that. With that, you can have ads related to your content that are automatically placed on your site. So this provides income every time people clicks on their ads. So you have when you have the ads on your website, you have a website that is basically for that purpose, for links for products that you want to promote. So once you get visitors, the idea is to drive traffic to that website. So once you are able to drive traffic to that website and your visitors click on the link, then they are directed to the product on the in the Amazon store. And so once they buy, you get your commission. Once they make a purchase through your link, you get your commission. So if you have traffic that is high enough, you can participate in a number of affiliate programs and you'll be surprised at what you are able to earn. There are people that are earning thousands of dollars on weekly, monthly basis, promoting different products in the different niches. So the idea is to have a niche and then have a website and put valuable products that meet your needs. So I've put forward a number of affiliate sites, and the beauty of it is that a number of because affiliate marketing is one way to get the word out. It's one way to get the word out about your product. Because when you have people selling your product, marketing your product is able to reach farther than you are able to reach. So a number of organizations are leveraging that opportunity of having affiliate marketing, affiliate programs. So things, an example is Builderall. So Builderall is designed to be an all-in-one platform for digital businesses, digital entrepreneurs, people who want to have online business from scratch. Builderall is meant to be an all-in-one platform. What do I mean by that? For people who are into online business, they do things like they do email marketing, they do adverts, they drive traffic, they do a number of things. They want to have their landing pages, they want to create funnels, they want to have opt-in pages, they want to do a number of things. So because they have realized that the difference between a landing page and a website is that a website, you have a website that you display your identity, that identifies you on the internet. You know, you could have a brick and mortar store, but at the same time you have a website because people want to check about you. These days, if you hear about a new product or a new organization, you want to quickly do a search on the internet to find out, is this organization real or not? That's the first place people will check for your business. So if you don't have a website, you are nowhere to be found. You still have a long way to go. But even what we are now saying is that the website is not enough. Having a website does not do, because is your website performing the functions that you want it to perform? Does it generate leads for you regularly? Because for each business, you need to have more new customers. So if you are not having new customers, is the lifeblood of the organization. If you don't have new customers, you can't say you have a growing business. So as an entrepreneur, you need to have funnels for it, basically. So the essence of funnels is that you are able to move from one step to another. You have arranged it, you have ordered it, you have planned that, okay, there are steps for you want your customers to take in the journey. You want to convert visitors into buying customers. So that journey is what you call the funnel. So basically, Builderall is a all-in-one platform for people going into online business. Instead of paying a subscription for email marketing, paying subscription for funnel building, paying subscription for even your copywriting, your putting your packages together and things like that. You pay once subscription for Builderall, and you have everything, about 38 different tools. That's a topic for another day where we dive deep into Builderall. So the link there to sign up is there. Also, we are going to talk about 12-minute affiliate. 12-minute affiliate is a program that has consistently ranked number one in the digital marketing niche of ClickBank. ClickBank is one of the most, about 20 years now. ClickBank has been in operation. So it's one of those that helps helps entrepreneurs to get their products out. So ClickBank is more like a checkout system, whereby you you're on both sides for the affiliate and for the vendor. For the vendor, you have a product and you don't want to be bothered about marketing. You don't want to be bothered about the back end stuff, your checkouts, how they pay, how they do this. You don't want to be bothered about that. Yours is that you put your program or your product on the platform, and then you affiliates get the word out about your product. So ClickBank has been there helping entrepreneurs, helping product owners, vendors, as they are called, to get the word out about their document, about their products. So typically different types of products in different niches. You have health products, things like keto diet. You have different things like learning to play piano. You have different niches, learning to sing, applications that help you to sing, applications that teach you to play the piano, applications that you also have products that help you to manage your health and wellness section. You have different on another of our videos, we'll go deeper into ClickBank and see all the different niches, all the different packages that are available. So different products. But the package we are looking at here is 12-minute affiliate. Why? Because it has ranked number one consistently in the digital marketing niche of ClickBank. The next thing is AppSumo. AppSumo is a company that guarantees you will never pay full price for software anymore. So what they do is that they partner with a number of top software manufacturers, and they get licenses and they make deals with them to make sure that those that come through AppSumo pay lower prices for software. So the software has so very much uh, marginalized in terms of the cost. There's a lot of discount coming to you. Sometimes instead of paying monthly subscription, you pay a one-time fee, and the one-time fee is not even up to the amount of the license. Why? Because they want to encourage you, especially for entrepreneurs. So that's about affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing is one of the ways which people can earn, and there are so many people doing very fantastic for themselves in the affiliate marketing industry. The next thing we are talking about is online surveys. So basically, there are websites where you can take online surveys. You answer quick questions about different things. Sometimes you try out some products, you answer questions about them. I get paid for each of those surveys that you take. So examples are Inbox Dollars, Swagbox. So check them out, do some research, and get different ways. You can accumulate points on some of them, and the points can be turned into vouchers that you can use to purchase merchandise and things like that. The next thing we are going to talk about is Facebook ads. So you can start a Facebook ads agency, running adverts for organizations. Come to think of it, in a time like this, organizations need to be getting more leads. They need to be getting more leads, much leads as possible, because if they find out that business is not moving as it should or as it used to, so they need to make double effort to make sure, and the competition is stiffer now. In fact, someone has said that we are going to get to a stage where it will be a dog eat dog scenario, whereby the shark, the bigger fish will eat the smaller fish. Someone has even said that look, people project based on the past depressions that have taken place, especially in the US and things like that. And people say that when such scenarios occur, when such depression occurs, the middle class is the most affected. So what it means is that the middle class becomes thinner and thinner. So you have either the rich or the poor, either the very rich or the very poor, which means that the middle class becomes thinner or almost disappears for that matter. So all we are saying is that people need to get do more adverts, get more leads for their business. So that's why having an advertising agency makes a lot of meaning right now, makes a lot of sense right now if you know what you are doing and you do it right. So Facebook ads have become increasingly popular in the past few years. You know, Facebook has actually changed dramatically in the last few years. That practically changed in features, so much more features. You can do live, you can come on live on Facebook. Who could believe that will happen in the past? No one could believe that you could go on live and do a broadcast and do a watch. You say you are doing a watch party on Facebook, you know. So Facebook has changed a lot over the past few years, and they have become so effective in reaching new audiences. You can do very customized targeting, and you can be very detailed with your targeting on Facebook. It's just like many of us that live in cities, we pass by billboards every day. So you just have a big billboard, maybe advertising a product, advertising maybe a drink or advertising Coke or Pepsi, for instance, and people are passing. Sometimes those billboards, the people passing, all the people that are seeing the billboard, not all of them need it necessarily. Not all of them are concerned with what is on the billboard. But here you have, look, now imagine having a billboard that is targeted to the people that actually need it. The billboard is shown only to those who are related, who are in a related field or in a related niche, that the information on the billboard makes meaning to them or is relevant to them. That's what you have with Facebook ads, especially if it is done very well. If the targeting is done very well, you have granular targeting that you can be able to target what you have, so things like audiences, look-alike audiences. Who are the people you really want? Okay, you want to target people who love a particular movie, or who love a particular actor, who follow a particular series, a TV series, people who use a particular type of phone or a particular type of different options you can use to target people or to identify who you believe your audience is by age, by location, and things like that. So by learning how to manage Facebook ads for small companies, you can make a killing. And once you know what you are doing, oh, you can just place it once and you reuse it over and over again. The next thing we are going to talk about today is rating products and services. So there are some platforms where you rate products. You just give an honest review of the products that you've used. You must have used them at one point or the other. Just give an honest review, and just for giving a review, you get rewarded. One of the websites is My Points. This website allows you to sign up, and evaluate products and services by giving your opinions with focus groups. So they use that information to have feedback and know how to improve on the product. The next thing we are going to talk about is becoming a virtual assistant. So you can be a virtual assistant because, we talked about something called the gig economy. So the gig economy is that wherever you are, whether you are in China, whether you are in Malaysia, whether you are in the Philippines, you can get to do work and get paid. So, the gig economy, that's what we are now. And we are leveraging technology a lot. So the internet is a medium whereby we transmit people, goods, and services, So it's through the infrastructure of the internet, so much is being done. So with virtual assistant in this case, you outsource businesses, outsourcing new businesses to freelancers, or basically. So people who work, independent contractors, supply you know, they do a lot of work through virtual assistants. So there are a number of sites that you can go to apply as a virtual assistant, such like Upwork and freelancer.com and the rest of them. So many platforms where you can go to apply as virtual assistant. Some of them you need to take a number of tests, assessments, just to improve the quality of your work, because they want to improve the quality of the platform and make sure that the work is being delivered at top notch. The next is a product-based website that's an e-commerce store. So with Shopify, with Adobe, Magento, things, with Wix, you can have different stores whereby you can have a product. Is there a product or service that you are enthusiastic about? You may be able to develop a website built around selling it. You don't have to own the product, but you can liaise with the owner of the product and sell their product on your website. There are many businesses that offer these products, and we allow you to sell them on an affiliate basis. And you may be able to sell a product and earn commission. So Shopify helps you to have the ability. There's also the Magento for Adobe. So many platforms where you can be able to place your products. And even recently, Facebook also have stores whereby because the idea is that they are looking at entrepreneurs. They want to see how they can assist entrepreneurs, because they know that entrepreneurs are the engine room of every economy. And they know that a lot of economies have been badly affected with this pandemic. So Facebook also has stores nowadays. You can imagine. So we said earlier that Facebook has changed a lot. Who, who knew that Facebook will now have stores where people can, have their goods and have their products, and people pay for their products. The next thing is becoming an online freelance writer. So we can become an online freelance writer. And do a lot of writing. If you are your talent is writing, you have a lot of skills in writing, and you can be a freelance writer. Just like we have journalists that are freelance journalists, we also have freelance writers. They write for different publications. You don't need to have a journalism degree or an English language degree. You don't need to have an English language degree or a journalist degree before you can you can have be an online a freelance writer. The journalists have showed us that it's possible, and many are doing writing stuff, quality stuff, and putting them on platforms, different websites, and people earn up to 6 figures per year just writing. Also, you can get paid to watch and rate online videos. For instance, there's a website called Swagbox where you can be paid to watch videos and movies and new product programs and rate them, and earn points and earn rewards, which you can redeem for cash. The last thing we're going to talk about is launching your own blog. So you can do it. Blogging has been around for a long time. So you can have a blog and speak directly to a niche, speak to a it's no longer having a blog is not a hobby, but a full-time business. It's right around a niche, particular niche. And the more you are delivering value, because people do a lot of search. People have a thing they want to know more about. They just do a search on a search engine, and the search engine brings out your article, brings out your write-up, brings out your blog. So basically, the search engine, a number of things are related to blogging that is attached with blogging, such as search engine optimization, meaning that you need to know how to use keywords to make sure that your page ranks highly on the search engine, and also to make sure that your website is responsive on different platforms, because it's also part of how those things that affect the ratings. Also, you need to make sure that your website loads faster. The faster it loads, the better. So these are a number of ways where you can earn more money in your pocket, where you can earn more money, especially in this pandemic season, without leaving